In the previous episode, we explored how to find the right English taught programs in Italy. Now, it's time to take the most important step, actually applying to Italian public universities. In this video, I'll walk you through 3 real applications: Politecnico di Milano, Sapienza University of Rome, and the University of Trento, exactly how you'll see it on your own screen. By the end, you'll know how to complete every section correctly, upload your documents, and avoid the mistakes that cause most rejections. Before we jump into the application portals, let's take a quick look at the deadlines, because missing even one date can delay your admission by a whole year. Like I said in the previous episode, these deadlines and steps may shift a little each year, so always verify everything on the official university website before you start applying. Let's start with Politecnico di Milano, one of Italy's top public universities. From the Students with Foreign Qualification section, click on Application to begin. Step 1. Online registration. At the first step, click Register Online to create your student account. Fill in your personal identification details exactly as shown on your passport. You can leave the tax code field empty. That's only mandatory for Italian citizens or residents. Next, add your telephone contact details, but since they're optional, you can skip them. In the following step, you'll be asked for data processing consent. Simply choose Yes to continue. Now, create a strong password for your account. You'll receive a unique person code. Keep this safe. It's needed every time you log in. Click Print to download your registration confirmation PDF. It contains all your registration details. Once registration is complete, sign in using your person code and password. Step 2. Two-factor authentication setup. For security, you must activate two-factor authentication. Choose Enable 2FA Polimi, the bottom option. I personally use Google Authenticator, which works perfectly. Just scan the QR code shown on your screen through an authenticator app, then enter the OTP code from the app. You'll now see an emergency deactivation key and configuration code. Take a screenshot and save it safely. You can also print the recovery key QR code for backup. From now on, every time you log in, you'll need to enter your OTP code from the authenticator app. Once you're registered, head to Application through Students with Foreign Qualification and click Online Application Form. Click Apply for a new program the upcoming year and semester. Read the information carefully, tick the acknowledgement box, and click Next. Step 4. Educational background. Here, enter your academic details. Total years of schooling for most students, that's 12 years from grade 1 to grade 12. Length of your university degree, usually 3 or 4 years. Click Insert your degree to enter your bachelor's details. Select your country and municipality city. Your university will appear automatically. Click on it and click Select University. Now your degree will appear automatically. Click on it and click Select Program at PhD. If it doesn't, click Program or PhD not found. Then enter the degree name manually. If you've already graduated, enter your graduation date. If not, uncheck the box. Upload your supporting documents: graduation certificate or provisional certificate, academic transcript of records. And if your documents aren't in English, Italian, Spanish, or French, upload a translated copy in English or Italian as well. Once done, click Confirm and Continue. Verify all data on the next screen and confirm it's accurate. You'll return to the front screen of the educational background. Here you might have to again enter the number of years completed along with the length of your university degree, because it might be not showcasing there, so you should fill in those details and click on the dot within the table and move on to the next step. Step 5. Program selection. Now it's time to select your desired study area, campus, teaching language, and program. Polimi allows up to 2 program choices, so you can add both one at a time by clicking the Add Study Program button and setting your preference order. To reorder, use the small upside-down arrows under Modify. Upload your portfolio in PDF format, especially important for design or architecture programs. Then click Next to proceed. Step 6. English Language Certification. Upload your English test certificate like IELTS, TOEFL. Click Yes, and move on. Step 7. ASP Scholarship. Polimi offers an additional merit-based scholarship called ASP. If you're interested, tick the box and upload your motivation letter. Otherwise, skip and continue. Step 8. Mandatory documents. Documents marked with a star are compulsory. Upload your cumulative GPA statement. Your bachelor's transcript works for this. Europass CV. You can easily create one at their official website, linked below in the description. Other documents are optional, but can strengthen your application, so upload them if available. Step 9. Final steps. Answer how you learned about Polimi, agree to the declarations, and save your progress. Then proceed to the application fee section. Click the Pay link. This leads to Italy's national payment system. We'll handle this payment process at the end of the video since all universities use it, and that completes the Politecnico di Milano application. The next two universities follow a similar structure, so we'll move faster from here. Part 2, Sapienza University of Rome. Go to Sapienza's pre-selection application page and start with registration. Fill in your details, submit, then log in. Scroll down and click Start Application. Most personal details are auto-filled, but make sure to upload your passport before saving. Click Final Submission, then return to Application Overview. Next, click Start Application again, and you'll see your application in progress. Click Show Details to begin. Step 1. Choose Program. Select your program type, specific program, and intake, then click Save and Next. Step 2. Personal and contact details. Most data is already filled. Scroll to Contact Details and enter your current address and phone number. Now select the Italian embassy or consulate you'll apply through for your visa. To find yours, visit Visa for Italy website and answer the short form. It'll show the correct office. Save and continue. Step 3. Language details. Upload your English certificate, save, and move forward. Step 4. Education background. Enter your high school and bachelor's degree details. If your grades are in percentage, just input them directly. For example, your percentage was 77% out of 100%. You should enter 77, and the scale will be 100. You will enter your bachelor's degree details in the similar way. You can also upload recommendation letters here as additional documents, highly recommended. Step 5. Professional experience. Add your internships or work experience. Upload your Europass CV and portfolio if relevant. Step 6. Motivation. Type or paste your motivation letter directly into the box. Step 7. Recommendation. You can optionally add one referee. Make sure it's someone dependable who can reply quickly, as the university sends them a direct form. Finally, proceed to the application fee page. We'll complete the pay steps shortly at the end of this video. Part 3. University of Trento. For our third example, we'll apply to the University of Trento. Here, each program has its own dedicated page similar to Polimi, as we saw in the previous video. For this example, let's take human-computer interaction, register your account, log in, and click Create New Application. Then click Modify to start entering details. Fill out your personal info, citizenship, academic qualifications, and English proficiency. If you don't have extra university degrees, you can skip further qualifications. Now for the remaining steps, Step 1, additional information. Upload any supporting certificates, publications, or awards that strengthen your application, like engineering license or project certificates. Step 2, mandatory attachments. Upload your Europass CV and statement of purpose under their respective drop-downs. Step 3, video pitch. Unlike other universities, Trento requires a short video introduction. Record a 3 to 5 minute unlisted YouTube video under your full name. Explain who you are, why you're applying, and why this program fits you. Paste the video link here. Step 4, survey and final declaration. Answer how you discovered Trento, agree to the declarations, and save. Part 4, payment process, common for all universities. Every university's payment eventually goes through PagoPA, Italy's official payment gateway. For Polimi and Trento, most details fill automatically. For Sapienza, you might need to fill fields with a star manually, enter your email, and other required data. You'll then see payment options. If your country supports PayPal or Apple Pay, use them. It's the easiest method. But if you're from a country like Nepal, where these options aren't available, here are your 3 alternatives. First, use a friend or relative's PayPal or Apple Pay account from abroad with their permission. Second, use a VPN to set your location to their country, then complete the payment using their account. Third, if that still doesn't work, let your relative abroad log into your university account directly and complete the payment on your behalf. All 3 methods work. I've personally used each one for different universities. First for Polimi, second for Sapienza, and third for Trento. Once your payment is successful, return to your application and click Final Submission. You'll then receive a confirmation email stating your application is complete. Before we wrap up, let's go through the most common documents you'll need ready before you even open the application portal. Having these prepared in advance can save you hours and prevent last-minute mistakes. And that's it. You've taken one of the biggest steps towards studying in Italy for free. One last thing. Here are the expected admission result dates for each university so you'll know exactly when to expect your offer or rejection email. All the important links are in the description. Check them before you apply. Next, I'll walk you through pre-enrollment, DOVI, and CIMEA, the documents that decide your visa approval. Subscribe now so you don't miss part 3. Your turn, hit that button, and I'll see you in the next video.